Alright, anime fans, let's dive into the wild imaginative history of fantasy anime worlds, and how they've shaped the stories we love today. Picture this. It's the late 1970s. Anime's just starting to break out of its shell, and fantasy is mostly the stuff of Western storybooks. Then, along comes Future Boy Conan and Galaxy Express, 999. Series blending adventure, sci-fi, and just a dash of fantasy, setting the groundwork for what's coming. The real shift? The 1980s. Record of Lodoss War steps onto the scene, inspired by tabletop RPGs and Western fantasy, like Lord of the Rings. Suddenly, swords, sorcery, elves, and dragons aren't just for novels. They're animated, colorful, and oh so dramatic. Fantasy worlds in anime explode from there. Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind whisks us to a post-apocalyptic landscape filled with giant insects and ancient tech. Dragon Quest and Slayers embrace high fantasy tropes, but with that signature anime twist. Over-the-top powers, quirky humor, and unforgettable heroes. Roll into the 90s, and things get personal. Magic Knight Ray Earth mashes up magical girls with isekai, flinging normal teens into a world where they have to save the land to get home. Escaflowne blends mecha with medieval fantasy, proving anime can remix genres in ways nobody else can. But here's where it gets really interesting. Enter the 2000s. Inuyasha pulls modern characters into feudal Japan, mixing romance, adventure, and folklore. Full Metal Alchemist crafts a world where alchemy is science, not magic, and every choice comes with a cost. These stories aren't just escapism. They're asking big questions about morality, hope, and what it means to be human. Then boom, the 2010s, the isekai boom. Sword Art Online traps gamers inside a virtual world, blurring the lines between fantasy and reality. ReZero, Konosuba, and Overlord each put their own spin on ordinary people thrown into extraordinary worlds. And suddenly, it feels like everyone's dreaming of getting hit by a truck and waking up somewhere magical. Why do these worlds matter? Because fantasy anime doesn't just give us monsters and magic. It gives us a safe place to explore real emotions and real problems. Want to see how trauma, redemption, or friendship plays out in a world with dragons? Anime's got you. And the influence? Massive. Modern fantasy novels, games, even TV shows. So many take cues from anime's rich worlds and creative risk-taking. Just look at how Attack on Titan or Made in Abyss inspire artists and storytellers worldwide, pushing boundaries with their lore, landscapes, and emotional depth. So next time you watch heroes summon spells or ride sky dragons, remember, you're not just escaping into another world, you're stepping into a legacy. Decades of creative minds building worlds so vivid and strange, they end up shaping stories everywhere. And that's the magic of fantasy anime. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. What's your favorite